Alright boys, what's happening? Welcome back to Newcastle Career Mode. It's episode 10. As you can see, we are in transfer deadline day, 31st of January. We've got no dough to make any moves. We can't bring no players in. Let's just keep going and see if we can send any players out. You see, United picked up Dimitri Payet there. That's a weird one. But yeah, so, like I say, in fact, the first thing I do want to do, 7 hours left in this transfer window. Yeah, hopefully we can make this deal go through. We are going to add someone to the transfer list and hope someone comes and takes him off our hands before. There we go. Henry Xavier added to the transfer list. Hopefully someone takes him off my hands before I end up strangling him with my hands. Because all he does is ask me to play games. And I'm like, lad, you never ever playing a game. Right there. Rob Elliott running out of contract. And they've made a pre-contract agreement. Oh, that's brilliant. Now Sevilla want to take Longstaff off my hands, which isn't happening. So get out of here. Yeah, boys, like I did say though, we are just going to sim through the rest of this deadline day. It doesn't look like no offers are coming in for anyone that we do actually want to sell. We've got something in the office there. What's that? Oh, just Rob Elliott's leaving. Yeah, whatever. Not even asked. Rob Elliott's about 60 years old anyway. Jack Colback running out of contract and Seattle Sounders are getting a pre-contract agreement. Not even asked about them either. I forgot he was even here, the ginger cunt. Immobile to Bayern Munich for 71 mil. Mad. I swear Immobile's quite old as well. That's a big money purchase for a January transfer window. Transfer offer for Lascelles, 13.7 mil. Now we are keeping Lascelles at least for this one more season. Club captain, fan favourite, I say it every episode about Lascelles, but I don't even think there's any Newcastle fans who watch this, so they probably wouldn't be asked if I did sell him. But like I say, we are going to keep the fans in the career mode happy and just leave him there for now. Let's see, Jack Goldback, I was going to call him. Is he being cheeky? Haven't been keen to play here, lad. Don't get cheeky, bro. You're ginger, yeah? You've got to pay him. You're 66 rated. Are you skunked?
Are you skunked? Are you skunked? Think about it.
Like, don't get cheeky. I didn't want to play here anyway. Yeah, shut up, lad. As if I was ever going to play you, ever. Dickhead. Let's see. 6.5 mil for Yedlin. Oh, we did reject a 6.7 mil offer from Everton. I think we're going to delegate this and try and get some more dough for him. Get at least 7. I don't know, that's cheeky, but I'll try and get at least 7 mil for him, which is very cheeky, but we are trying to get the cash for Yedlin there. You see, I keep selling players and we've got no one to replace him. Hopefully our youth scout, who has come back, we sent him to Nigeria for physically strong players. Hopefully we've got some worldies in this scout update. 83 to 94 potential, and he's 15. That could be a big guy. That could be a big one there. Darlington Badder, that could be a big guy. 69 to 93, 74 to 94. Yeah, okay, the rest of these are stinkers. But Darlington Badder, we are going to sign him because obviously he's 15, so he can't get promoted anyway to the starting 11. But we're going to reject the rest of these players. Oh, I should have kept him. He had a high value, which means he had a high starting overall. But too late. Too late. Someone did leave a comment on the last episode saying send a scout to Brazil for technically gifted players, which is a great shout. But we don't have the facilities for that right now, big man.
I don't think you have the facilities for that, big man.
So we are going to have to wait until next season, unfortunately, to send another scout out. But that is a great shout. This game in the league's against Norwich now. And Norwich have played 24 games and have 3 points. They've had 3 draws and 21 losses. So if we sim this game now at St James's Park and lose to Norwich, I'm going to quit the career mode, boys, and you'll never see another episode. 3-1, there we go. St Maximin Zaha and Lazaro picking up a goal. A rare appearance on the score sheet from Lazaro there. Obviously, Lazaro is going next season, so I've completely forgot about that. So let me know who we should get him right back next season, because he's only on loan, isn't he? So, and we've just sold Yedlin, so we've got no right backs. So do let me know, boys, who you want to see in right back position for next season, and we'll try and pick them up. Obviously, well, not this episode. I was going to say later on in this episode, but we can't now. Next season, we are going to try and fly through the rest of this season though as quickly as possible, because obviously we do want to get that top 4 place. Yeah, 8.3 mil for Yedlin. Come on, you'll take that all day, every day. Yeah, obviously, like I said, we do want to get that top 4, get into Champions League for next year, and go and win the Champions League with Newcastle United. That is the goal of this series, boys. We are currently in 5th, and we are a good few points behind 4th place, to be fair. So it's looking like it might be a Europa League one. Alright boys, we do have a game against Arsenal now at the Emirates, and Arsenal are sat in 10th place, so we are going to go and play this game, and it would be a massive 3 points if we could pick it up. And obviously you can see there we're 9 points behind the top 4 now, which is a big gap. But we've still got a good few games left in the season. Anything can happen, boys. There's 13 games left in the season. We need to climb 9 points on the people above us. Let's see if we can do it.
Moving forward effectively.
Oh, go on, St. Maximan. That's 6 skill. Go on. Oh, unlucky lad.
The season is going to be pivotal. Who's going to be in possession to give
St. Maximan. He's done them with the skill again. And we've scored this time. What a finish that is. Top bins. St. Maximan's just too fast, too agile, too skillful for this Arsenal defence, which is obviously shambles on FIFA, just as it is in real life as well. Sorry any Arsenal fans watching this, but I mean, come on, use our trash.
Can they hit on the break? Jonathan David getting forward.
Oh, what play that is. Going Zaha, 2-0. 2-0 after 22 minutes, boys. That's great play, that from Zaha and JD there. JD, obviously the top scorer in the league at the minute, with 18 goals, I believe it is. Let's see if we can finish off this season with one of our players getting the golden boot. JD wants in on the action now. Oh, great save from Leno. Obviously he's trying to increase his goal tally for the season there. Oh, we've scored from a corner, boys. Get in. Who's that? Is that Fabian Schär? I think it is. Ah, get in, boys. 3-0. Oh, just while I'm waffling on, we go and score. When do you ever score from a corner on FIFA 20? Never. Fabian Schär's big slab head there, picking up the goal. 3-0. Oh, it's 4-0, boys. It's a fucking shit show from Arsenal. It's an absolute horror show at the back for Arsenal. Obviously that's a scrappy goal there. That's not really that's not a goal to be proud of really, but you know, it's 4-0 40 minutes in. At this rate it's going to be 9-0 by full time. Oh, what a turn from JD. It's got to be. Oh, how's he missed that? How has he missed that? No way. Jonathan David, the most clinical man in the league this season, and he's put a fucking easy chance wide that should have gone in.
And doing the maneuvering, Lacazette.
Just absolutely stupid defending from me there, boys. Like, honestly, my head's just gone. Like, I just want to get out of this game, to be honest with you. It's like, I can't be arsed playing the rest of this game because, obviously, wait, what the fuck just happened there? Whoa. Got 2-man on kickoff, not seen that for years. But yeah, thingy, like I was saying, like I was just pissing about there and can't be arsed finishing this game off. We're just going to beat them about 6-1. So.
Individual quality coming to the fore.
Oh, that should have gone in, surely. Can we see the goal line tech on that? That was 100% a goal. That was 100% a goal. Let's see. Go on. Nah, no way. No way, I'm not having it. I'm not having it. Ah, look at that. That's a close one, isn't it? That is a close one. Yeah, and it bounces out. That is a close one. That's unlucky, that. Full time there, boys, at the Emirates. 4-1 to us. Big 3 points against a good side in Arsenal. Well, I say good. They're not very good anymore, are they? Down in 10th place in the league. But, like I say, we do need to catch up to the top 4. So, every 3 points counts. Here we go, boys. Today's the day that we get rid of the cunt. Get in. Henry Xavier, 1.15 mil. We've received an offer from Feyenoord. It says his value is 1.6. But we're not even going to argue and bargain. I just want him out of my sight, so I never have to open my emails and see his face again. Just get out of here. Get out.
Get out! 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 Get out!
It's time to go.
It's time to go!
Classmate. So we are 6 points behind Liverpool now, who do have a game in hand, so I'm assuming they'll probably go on to win that, to be fair. As you can see there, Liverpool did win their game in hand, so we are still 7 points away from top 4. Captaincy suggestions, they want Lascelles as the captain. Well, Lascelles is on the bench, so I'm not going to captain him, am I? And I think that's Ezzy saying he wants to play against Sea Palace. Maybe, lad, maybe. Alright boys, we are going to try something quite risky here. I have just clocked what the next game after this Palace game is, which you'll see in a minute. So we are going to use the cup team here against Crystal Palace in the league. Now, I've just noticed as well, Firmino has tied Jonathan David for 18 goals, top scorer in the league. And obviously, Harry Kane there, and Raul Jimenez, and Bruno Fernandes very close behind. I mean, even Martial and Aguero. Ashley Barnes is on 14 goals. What is happening? But yeah, we are going to sim this game against Palace. There we go, boys. St. Maximin with 2 and Zaha with 1. Zaha did get a red card, though. Oh no, I don't know how that's going to impact us in other competitions, and whether that's just one game out in the league, or whether do they do 3-game suspensions on career mode? I'm not too sure, because that's a straight red there. But yeah, that's huge. That's a massive loss if it is a 3-game suspension there for Zaha in the league. Especially if that does carry over to other competitions, because you'll see now, our next game is the Caravel Cup Final against Tottenham. Now, if Zaha's suspended for this, now 1 match ban you'll see. So, I'm not too sure if that does count in the Caravel Cup or not. Unfortunately, boys, Zaha is suspended for the Caravel Cup Final, which is a massive, massive loss. But JD the Prophet can play in striker, so we are going to put JD up top and bring in Eze into that middle cam role. Now, yeah, that's a huge, huge loss for us in this game. Here it is, boys. It is the Carabao Cup Final against Tottenham Hotspur. We are at Wembley Stadium as well, obviously with it being the final of the Cup. And yeah, let's see if we can bring home some silverware for Newcastle United in our first season in charge, which will hopefully be the first of many if we can get our hands on the Cup. You can see the bracket there. We beat Man City 5-3, beat Brentford 2-0, beat Watford 1-0 on our way to the final. Let's see what score will beat Tottenham today. See, Wijnaldum is playing for Spurs. No way. No wonder Liverpool aren't winning the league at the minute. I think they've sold Alisson as well. So they've sold Wijnaldum and Alisson. No wonder they're not just flying ahead in the league. That's a huge signing for Tottenham, and I don't know why Liverpool would ever sell him. But yeah, so obviously we are a man down. We've lost Zaha to suspension. But let's see if JD can step up and provide the goods. I've just remembered as well, boys, obviously I'm Mauricio Pochettino in this career mode. And obviously Pochettino's previous club before we joined Newcastle was Tottenham. So we are returning to play our former club in the Carabao Cup Final. Now, there will be a huge, huge win for Newcastle United if we do win this game, and obviously a huge individual win for Pochettino to go and win the cup against his old club. We've almost conceded already there. That would have been not a good start. Oh, we've gave the ball away already, boys. The pressure's on. We're feeling it.
That's my first objective. Stopping getting the ball so he can use that pace.
Let's go, boys. We're through down the wing with St. Maximin. Hey, we're back. We're opening the back post. Go on, Almiron. Oh, we've hit the post, boys. No way. Almiron's at the inside of the post there. That was a huge chance to go 1-0 up. No way. How has he missed that? He's literally 2 yards out. Almiron is absolutely trash.
Let's see what they can do here. It might be the moment to get them ahead. Pulls it back.
Oh, what a goal that is. Get in. Howay with the finish there. Great skill from St. Maximin down the wing. And Howay opens the score and get in, boys. 1-0. But the Ellie got a bit too close to the camera there. That was a bit... But we do need to bring that back. And obviously watch the goal back. Look at that. Blasted near post past Lloris, who's probably still drunk in this final. Look at that, boys. 1-0. Howay with the goal. He's been growing sick since we did buy him. I think he was 81 rated when we picked him up. He's now 84 rated, boys, after just a few months. Obviously, JD was like 77 rated, I think, when we picked him up, and he's now 80 rated as well. So we are seeing great growth in this squad, boys. And yeah, it's looking good for the future of Newcastle United. Oh, what a ball that is, and what a touch. Can we make something of it with St. Maximin? Eze's in the middle there, back to JD. Go on, near post. Yes, get in, boys. 2-0. We're 2-0 up against Tottenham here in the Caravel Cup Final. That is a great, great start to this game. Tottenham have been putting the pressure on, I can't lie. They've had a good few chances going forward themselves. But St. Maximin's just running the show here. Great play from him in both goals. Great ball from Eze there. St. Maximin's through. What can we make of this? Have we got any support? Eze's there. Is there a one more? I need another pass, boys. Come on. Give me an option. Howay. Jonathan David, great turn. David, yes! Great goal. Great goal. 3-0, boys. Surely this game is put to bed. Surely that is going to be game over, boys. Great goal from JD. Telling everyone to just calm down, you know. The prophet is here. JD, the prophet. Great play from everyone involved in that goal there, literally. Like, what a goal that is. Some squad we've got put together here, you know.
1 minute remaining. And the final...
There we have it, boys. Full time. Oh, I've skipped the celebration. Oh, what an idiot. What an idiot. I've skipped the celebration of us lifting the trophy, boys. That's a thumbnail gone. That's... what a fool. But yeah, boys, we do win the Caravel Cup there. 3-0 against Tottenham. They only had one shot and none on target. Yeah, I can't believe I just skipped the celebration there. What an absolute knobhead. But yeah, boys, great win. Bit of silverware for Newcastle. Things you absolutely love to see. Hopefully the first of many. As you can see on the screen there, boys, just confirmation that we are the champs of the Caravel Cup. We are the winners. Hopefully we get a decent bit of coinage into the club from that. Decent bit of reward money. Let's see. Oh, what's happening here? Oh, I've gone to a press conference. 120k we got for that, boys. That's a bit shit. I thought we got way more than that, but, you know, we'll take the silverware anyway. Let's view our youth player in the academy, boys. So he's a centre-back, left-footed, 6'2", good height, 59 overall, which is obviously stinky. 79 potential to 94. Hopefully that does go up. That's obviously gone down since the last scout report, but obviously you can't sign 15-year-olds. You've got to wait till they're 16. So hopefully by the time he's 16 and we can sign him, hopefully that potential's gone up to 80 plus, because we don't really want to sign people with a potential less than 85. So hopefully he can improve this youth. And we've got another scout report, boys. So let's see. That's a stinker right there. 55 to 75. 57 to 79, stinker. Another stinker. 3 back-to-back stinkers. And that's a bit of a stinker too. Oh, the whole scout report, boys, is terrible. The whole scout report's terrible. We'll leave this guy to get scouted for another month. But, boys, that is poor. In fact, let me check his value. That is poor. 550k, so he's got a good overall, so we will sign him to the youth academy. But that's poor, boys. We might have to relocate the scout or sack him and hire another one, because that is just shit. Round 5 of the FA Cup here, boys, against Wigan. Hopefully we can get away with sim in this. Obviously, this is the round of 16 of the Cup. We're a stronger side than Wigan. Obviously, they're in a lower league. Hopefully we can get away with it, and we do. St. Maximan and JD with the goals. Who else but JD and St. Maximan on the score sheet? Ben Rama hasn't really impressed me since we've signed him, to be honest. He hasn't had many goal contributions. He doesn't seem like he's growing very well either in terms of overall. St. Maximan gets a February Player of the Month award there. That's huge. What a guy. Now, boys, our next game is against Southampton. The one after that is against Sheffield. Southampton and Sheffield are both in the relegation zone. And the game after them too is Aston Villa. Aston Villa are 2 points above the relegation zone. So we're probably going to sim the next 3 games in the league. I can't even lie to you. Hopefully we get away with it. 2-1 win there. St. Maximan, Zaha on the score sheet. Things you absolutely love to see. No clean sheet, unfortunate. But you'll take a 2-1 win away from home. We've got Tottenham in the round 6 of the Emirates FA Cup, boys. I can't believe it. We've just beat them in the Caravel Cup Final. Now we've got to play them again in the quarter-final of the FA Cup. That is absolutely ridiculous. And as if that's the next game. As if that's the next game already. We've literally only just played them. I mean, we've literally only just played Wigan. As if that's the next game. Now, boys, I really can't be bothered playing this game. I was looking forward to simming the next 2 league games. And then playing getting to the next month for the next episode. But the Sheffield United game has been replaced by this Tottenham game. And then we've got the Villa game afterwards. But yeah, like I say, I probably can't be bothered playing it, but we are going to play this game against Tottenham. Hopefully it can just be a very quick one. Hopefully the game goes fast, because like I say, I've played so much FIFA today, I can't be bothered playing this, but we do want to finish this month today.
Ambitious, both sides more than capable of going on and winning this competition.
St. Maximan, JD, 1-0 already, boys. It's going to be a repeat of the last game against Tottenham, isn't it? We're just too good for them. 5 minutes in. Jonathan David already 1-0. Like I said, I wanted the game to go quick. I don't want to score loads of goals, because then it'll just take the piss. I'll have to watch so many animations. But, you know, we do want to win the game still. So 1-0 up is right.
Hey, target was Ali.
Oh, we've conceded, boys. Dele Alli with the goal. No way, it's 1-1. We've had a good few chances this game. Jonathan David's hit the post and the bar. Obviously, Dele Alli with his stupid hand trend that he started the other year. That's annoying. That is annoying. I don't know where we went wrong in defence there. Not much you could do, really, to be honest, but hopefully we can go on to win this.
Now, can he take them on?
Go on, St. Maximan's across the goal. Yes, get in, boys, get in. 84th minute, get in, 2-1 St. Maximan. That was a madness then. I don't know why. Their whole defence just stopped. See there, Sanchez just didn't follow the run in the middle. And get in, boys, St. Maximan. Who else? Get in, boys, full time. We are through to the semi-finals of the FA Cup. Hopefully we could go on to do the double, win the Caravel and the FA Cup. But you never know. Let's see what happens. Let's see what opponent we get in the semis. Alright, boys, last game of the episode is going to be this game against Aston Villa. We are simming it. We best had win this. Top 4 still is a possibility. Hopefully we can get a 3 points here. Yes, we do. St. Maximan and David. Again, boys, who else? Ben Rama picks up an injury there, which is unfortunate. But like I've already said, he hasn't really impressed me that much. Hopefully he's not out for too long so we can't sell him. Yeah, he's only out for 3 days. Are you kidding me? That's calm, but... yeah, boys, nice little win there. Lascelles gone up to an 80, so we'll get more doubtful when we do sell Lascelles. Sell Lascelles, it's in his name. But yeah, boys, that is going to be it for this episode. Hopefully you did enjoy. You can see some nice little growth on the screen there. Mukiele going up in stats and JD going up in stats too. But yeah, hopefully you are enjoying this career mode series. We'll see you our next game is when we do sim forward here. But yeah, boys, thanks very much for watching, and I will catch you in the next episode. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. And take it easy, boys.